If HomeWorld and Elite Dangerous would have a baby, it would be called Space Rain. Not only do you have a campaign map with increasing difficulty, but you're also following these quests in a real-time strategy-like environment where you can take the control of every single ship yourself and engage into the fight through first-person in-cockpit combat. In Space Rain, you represent one of the space corporations in the near future as they fight for control over the crucial supply of deep space natural resources. You engage in ship-to-ship combat, you take on different missions, you explore and exploit sectors, and those sectors are filled with dynamic traffic, both allied and also enemies. In Space Rain, you start with a single smaller ship because that's all you get for your budget. So what you basically did is you gathered all your money together so that you're able to buy the smallest fighter with some basic equipment, and now you're trying to get into the corporation game, move your way up, earn money through rewards, earn money through bounties, getting better ships, and increasing your own fleet. So you start with that small ship to complete various contracts for other factions. You earn then credits through completing those contracts and, for example, shooting down criminals, so you earn bounty, and you increase your standing. Then slowly raise your influence in different sectors and claim them at the end for yourself, one by one. At the start, you will fly that a single craft yourself because it doesn't really make sense to go into the real-time strategy mode with just a single ship. But once you level up, and that's how you gain a bigger fleet, or how you gain the access to a bigger fleet, you can then control multiple ships at once. So for example, level 1 you're flying one small ship, level 2 you get the ability to have 2 small ships, level 3 you get 3 small ships, and level 4 gives you finally the ability to have even 1 large ship in your fleet.
Engaging target. That's how it's done.
At the moment, while we're talking, this game released in early access and you're not able to fly those large ships, but the developers are eager to put also that ability into the game, and they want to have a 3D modeled experience for flying larger ships.
I got it.
You can customize your ships. If you buy new ships, you can customize their loadout, weapon by weapon, creating a flexible fleet fitting multiple roles based on your needs, or commit your fleet to a specific task and playstyle. You will have the ability to have different guns, like for example repeaters or railguns, and also different missile types, like more missiles, torpedoes, or something else. Bigger ships will then also have the ability to have turrets on board. And talking about those weapons and fighting in-game, especially when you're in a ship, this is really cool because your weapons are not gimbaled, which will of course increase the difficulty, especially at the start when you're playing out the game. I had my own very hard time getting into the game, but once I got the drift, I really started to enjoy it, and I want to present that to you right after this really short overview of the game. We're going into some real gameplay of Space Rain so that you can see a proper display of how this game works.
Commencing attack.
The real-time strategy aspect of Space Rain does remind me a lot of HomeWorld. Though you're not having your main ship and you're not building ships while you are in a mission, you do that all in the menu. So you get out of the system, then you can get back into your hangar and outfit those ships how you need them, and also buy new ones or exchange them. But once you're in a map and you're flying around, you have controls to let those ships fly where you want to. You have controls to follow other ships, engage enemies, change their playstyle to defensive or aggressive or even completely passive if you want to evade any fighting. And you can do that basically for every single ship individually or for an entire fleet of ships. And once you are done with your battle plan, you can then go right into the action by taking control of one of those single ships, getting into the cockpit, taking direct control, switch between that anytime during combat in real time, and make sure to maximize your potential the fullest. So if you're losing one ship and your fleet does still contain of others, you're just jumping into the next one. Or you have some ships with torpedoes and railguns to take out larger targets, and there is a larger target appearing out of space. You jump into the ship that is better equipped, take direct control yourself, take out the large target, then go back into your more dog-style fighters and engage into different combats. This looks so promising. It's a really great concept of a game. I wish that those developers will refine that and tune this as good as they can, because it's what a lot of people look out for, especially if you wanted a mix of the HomeWorld real-time strategy, but not being completely out of the combat yourself. You don't want to be just an observer, but you want to join the action, join your companions in your fleet, and really try to turn the tides. There are some downsides at the moment, of course. The UI is far from refined. The UI is hard to manage. It's not easy to get access to all of the stuff that you want to. Sometimes it's not that obvious where to go in the menus, and one very big downside at the moment is that once you lost your starting fighter, you need to basically restart the entire game, get your starting budget back, start a new game, and that feels a little bit like a roguelite. But once you established a larger fleet and you just lose one or two ships, you will not be set back to the starting point 0. Getting used to the fighting system takes some time. At the moment, there is only mouse and keyboard control, which makes it, if you are used to that, it's maybe easier for you. I'm used to a HOTAS/HOSAS system, so 2 sticks or stick and throttle, and this game just screams for support of HOTAS and HOSAS systems. Because once you join into the cockpit, it feels like fighting in Elite Dangerous, in Star Citizen, or let's say Star Wars Rogue Squadron. It's satisfying, the explosions are really satisfying, the gun sounds look good, the projectiles are flying great, the countermeasures are working, everything is there, the foundation is laid, we just need to elevate on that. Of course, there's no underlying story at the moment because they're still working out on the core aspects of the game. Before we dive into the real gameplay from my stream, I can give you a few tips for starting out in Space Rain. That is one, don't take your deaths at the start too serious. Get used to the game, take it a little bit more relaxed, because it's just a different style of fighting than you're maybe used to. Second is there are a few controls that you really need to learn, like for example using the space bar to disable the flight assist and doing some strafing, and that combined with your shift and boosting will give you some more advantage over the AI opponents in this game. Definitely try that out, try to utilize it very good. And don't forget to use your countermeasures against missiles, because those are really deadly. And especially if you're facing the enemy front to front and you're flying at each other, the AI will shoot a missile up close so that you're almost not able to get away from that. Engage into more strafing combat and take advantage of the agility, especially of smaller crafts. At the moment, there's one limitation: you cannot take control of large ships yourself. because the developers still have not implemented cockpits and the like for those ships, so they don't want to give you just a mediocre experience of flying those large ships. And those ships are meant to be used by the AI, and you are just supporting them in their mission. So, Space Train is available right now in early access on Steam. Go and take a look at it. If you don't want to buy it right now, go ahead and wishlist it so that you get the news, what's going on there. And I hope that the developers will stick to the development of this game and refine it. So, like and subscribe this video, and we're now going right into the action and getting into some gameplay. Have fun watching that, and see you on the next video. Okay, great. There you go. I would really love to... I would really love to try one of those, especially this one here. This looks great. This one looks amazing. But what are those with the rockets on top? Wait, which ones are the ones with the rockets on top? Oh yeah, that... No, was it that one? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, here. So this one will also have some, yeah. The Prowler. Ah, nice Rocinante look. 20k. I don't think that we have enough for 20k. Do we? I don't know. Let's see if I sell that ship. Does it tell me how much money I get? Ship value 17k, but... Yes, 24. Cool. Hyena. What about Razor? Nope. But that one. Okay. Nice. What did that change? I don't know. And we still have some money left. Cool. Bonk. Alright. Repeaters. These are nice. Return. Active. Let's go. It would be also nice to try out a few ships at once, but I mean, I see the controls already with a single ship. So, I mean, that's just scaled with more than one ship, and well, you have the gameplay basically. Okay, give me a good contract. Search and rescue. There we go.
Contract accepted. Proceed to the designated location and provide protection to the crippled vessel.
There we go. So what's the difference between big ships? Yeah, what's the difference between big ships? Bacardi, maybe you can answer that. Are you also flying them in a cockpit? They're not as agile, I guess, but you're also having a cockpit view. And how does it look like? How does it look? Elaborate a little bit. Tell us a little bit about it. Tell me more. I need more meat for the YouTube video. Yep, fat stacks. Wait, what? Also, I'm flying something else right now, if you're not aware. This thing here. Interesting. Is it faster? Is it like more agile? It's less agile, isn't it? Oh! Ah! Whee! Largest ship have access to turrets, missile launchers, and silos, even cargo space for salvaging and resupplying. There is no direct control for them at the moment. As on the plan. Oh, there is no direct control for large ships at the moment? Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. nice. Great. What have I done? Woo! Okay. Ah, you're right. Once you get the hang of it, it gets better. Like I said, it's basically like Diablo. When you have the right build, it's just easier. When you have the right build and you know what you're doing, then it's easier. See that your gunplay is getting better? Yeah, I'm getting used to it. You know, I'm a pro gamer. I'm doing this as I'm doing this daily for work. The best captain around. To be able to control them in 3D person mode. Ooh, okay, interesting.
Attention all ships, we've arrived at the location. Commencing crew extraction.
This is actually nice to have an overview, you know? Go into this mode. This is really, really nice. You go into the map mode. It's like a strategic mode, but you're still having control over your ship. And then once an enemy appears, you see that on the map really quick. You lock on that enemy, you go back into your ship and you start the fight. It's kind of nice. Like that.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Let's go. Oh, nice.
All survivors accounted for. Returning to base now.
Oh no! I've forgotten about... Oh, this was... I guess it's done. Yeah, nice. See, you go back like this. Oh, there's
Attack.
another combat drone. There you go.
Ready for orders.
Ah, you cannot... Okay. I'm a little bit damaged. 70%? Okay. Whoa. What was that? 70% fuel. Wait, you have fuel? 86% fuel? Oh, I haven't seen that before. Okay, well, got fuel. There are mixed opinions about having no gimbals in the game, but the current plan is to have just fixed weapons for the fighters and turrets for the larger ships. Okay. I respect that. Give me at least one good shot on them. Assist. Mm-hmm. capturing me. Oh, I'm not hitting it. Get out of here. Get out of my cockpit vision. There we go. Oof, 52%. Okay. Go, kill that dude. Remember, this was originally planned for Star Sector 2. Their Class 1 hardpoints were going to have no gimbal. Star Sector? Are you sure about Star Sector? I like the engagement of non-gimbaled guns. Huh? Captain, you have a gas leak. Not only in my ship. Oh yeah, okay. This will give us enough experience for level 2. What does level 2? Level 2 will I believe it will expand our ability to get more ships. Hello?
Receiving.
Yeah, go there. Move there. Stay there. Don't do anything. Let's see.
Good work, Commander. Rescued crew is now aboard the station. Transferring the payment.
Nice. Awesome.
Roger that.
Roger, roger.
Orders received.
Roger, roger. Yes, it will increase your deployable fleet size. Okay, which level do I get access to large ships? Just so that I know. Hey, wee wee. Wow, this game looks. Wee wee, if you just joined, it's even better because it's all you want from a freaking space game. You want to jump in?
Yes, Commander.
Sure. You want to get out and do tactical stuff? Sure.
Roger.
Uh-huh. We definitely make a video about it. This has to... More people need to see about it. More people need to see this and more people need to know about it. So yeah, at which level do you get access to large ships? What about Void Destroyer? I will show you the available ships in a second. Rank 4 allows you to have the first frigate. Ah yeah, okay. Nice. Great. Rank 4, so you will be able to have 3 small ships and then 3 small ships and 1 large ship. Okay, I see. So look, this is like, I think the largest ship, largest small ship, RS. Hey, like my favorite B4 Tides of Everest ship in X4. This looks weird. Looks chunky. That's nice. That looks like the one of the starting ships from Elite Dangerous. I don't know. This one here looks like my Gladius in Star Citizen. I mean, I see where this is all coming from, but yeah, this is cool. And then you have large ships like the Rocinante. I call it Rocinante now. The Prowler, large ship, turrets and rockets. Another large ship. All these things with turrets and rockets, which will be cool. So you cannot directly command them. But you want to be able to have like a 3D first person something you said. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I would love to take a look at those, but I can't afford it. And we're basically done for today.